Howdy, everybody. Once again, we are coming to you from somewhere on a nice overcast day, somewhere in the middle of nowhere. And, well, we're under some time constraints today. So, let's dive right into this. We're going to do some sighting in. Finally. Man, it's been like 2 weeks I've had this thing. I ain't been able to have a good day to come out and do this, and well, today we're limited, so hopefully we can just get this done real quick. So I wanted to do more than just one video today, but whatever. We're here. We're going to have fun. What do we got? All right, well, here we are. This is our Remington 597. And we just put this new scope on here. This is a center point. It is a 6.220. And I'm going to tell you what, it is way better than the 3-16. I don't know what it is, man, but the eye relief is better. The focus is better. The whole deal, man, is just better. So, wow. We can get y'all a sight in there. And maybe not. No, that's all right. Y'all get the idea. Decent little scope. I had to get some better rings, or different rings, taller rings. And we still only got that much clearance. Because medium rings do not do the job, and this is the best thing they had at Academy, so we got that. I think they're Vector. So, man, what are we going to do? Well, we're going to sight it in using this. Come to find out, this rifle prefers that the most. And I guess after we get it sighted in with these, we're going to switch over and we're going to use some of those. And that will be the first time using these. So let's see how they do, man. Maybe we'll have enough time. Anyways, we got to get busy. Let's do this. I'm excited. Oh, it looks like we got about 10 or 15 left in here from our last outing. This is more than likely the standard velocity. We're going to be shooting at our middle target first. That way, if this thing is real high one way or the other, well, we'll be able to see it. And it is January. And it is probably 80 degrees out here. And it's very humid. I'm not really trying to make a bunch of excuses, but there you go. We'll see what happens. Well, that's not bad at all. It's like we're about 3 inches low. And probably an inch to the left, maybe 2 inches. Which way is down? Up. We're going to have to come up. I'm going to try something about like that. Let's get another one down range. All right. Well, that got us within an inch. Let's try that. That didn't help a lot. In fact, it looks like it went the wrong way. Oh, I went the wrong way. There we go. Couple more clicks ought to do it. All right. Kind of right where I want to be. We want to move to the right. So let's see if we can move to the right. It's probably way too much. Let's try this. Well, it looks like we made it in the bullseye. Let's go to the right just a little bit more. And let's see what happens. All right. Well then, I think I'm happy. Let's put one more out there. All right. I think we're driving tacks at 20 yards. Let's go to the top target. See how we really like this. I think we're in the black. All right, man. Wow. I know it's only 20 yards, but we're there. Got a tiny group. I have no idea what it is. And that was with our CCI standard velocity. We are empty. Our mag is empty. Gun is safe. We're good. Let's try these. Put about 10 rounds in this magazine here. Well, we're going to see what happens. This is my first experience with these Norma Tacs, man. Some people have, oh man, a wonderful time with them. That's why when I found them at the academy, I had to get a couple boxes to try out. Now, what I understand and what I can feel on my fingers right now is some kind of a lube. And supposedly, your barrel has to acclimate to this lube. Let's see where we can get with 10 rounds. So we're going to, I guess, move to our bottom target now. And let's see what happens. You got to put one in the chamber. Getting all excited. You got to remember to breathe and relax. That one's still in the black. think we're happy with this. I'm just gonna run the next 5 and just because, and then we'll go look at our groups and go get a closer look. I'm digging it. Man, I see a drive to the academy to scoop up the rest of these Norma Tac22s. Wow. I hope we do this good, man, when we get out to further ranges. We're safe, man. Nothing in the magazine, nothing in the chamber, nothing anywhere. Wow. Man, guys, this is cool. I'm digging this scope. It's funny what a difference that made. That's why I've been so excited to get this thing out here, to get it sighted in so we can see what it does. I know it's just 20 yards, but that way we can get it out to 50 on paper pretty cleanly. And then we're gonna go to 100. We're eventually getting this thing out to 200 yards. So, all right, let me get this thing turned off. There's that. Get a tasty. This, yeah, I bet this thing don't taste very good at all. But our trusty tape measure. All right, let's see what we got. So, this is where we started. That was our first pull. Moved it up to there. Then we moved it up to there, and then I made an incorrect adjustment, and we moved it back down. And then we moved it up, and we moved it over. And we got 3 rounds right in that little bitty hole there. And then we decided that was good. So we moved to here. And look at that, guys. I mean, I don't even know if I can measure this. Let's see here. That group ain't no bigger than a 22 round. I mean, that is 1/4 of an inch. So, wow. Does it get a little bigger this way? I mean, where's our center to center on that? I don't know. Center to center. And that'd have to be 1/8 of an inch. So, holy cow, man. And then, when we came down here and did this, that is 10 rounds. All in the black. So, man, center to center of this mess is 3/8 of an inch. So, wow, man. Digging that Norma Tac. It's very cool, man, to put 10 rounds in that. Although that is 5. I think that's 5. I don't know. It was enough to prove a point, though, man. So, all right. We're happy with our 597. Cool thing is, we're not stopping here, man. That's not as, well, I hope that ain't as good as it gets. I just ordered a spring kit, a hammer spring kit from M Carbo. You know, man, it promises a little bit reduction, whatever. I've been told you get a cleaner brake and blah, blah, blah. As soon as I get that, we'll get the old hammer and spring out, and we'll see if there's any cleaning up I can do on that hammer before, and then we'll reinstall it and make sure everything works and it's all safe and stuff. And if that didn't make a real big change, then I'll go ahead and order the Volquartsen hammer, which promises like a 2-pound trigger pull. And I could deal with that because the trigger on that 597 ain't that good. In fact, it's a pretty tough pull. My broken finger, man, it doesn't make anything any easier. So that's okay, man. I mean, I can still use a broken finger and a heavy trigger, and we can still get some groups. So, but there you go, guys. I gotta go. Man, CCI Standard and the Tac22, both great results out of a 597. Guys, thanks for hanging out. We love you, and we hope y'all have a great day, man.